You are super welcome to my channel. I am Daniel by name, an NRY health consultant based in Auchi, Edo State. This is the only unique channel that will use the cheapest secrets to enjoy a healthy lifestyle, bringing Africa back to the natural. The medical revolution happening around us today is angiogenesis. What is angiogenesis? Angiogenesis literally means creation of new blood vessels. The word angio means blood vessels, while genesis means creation. Angiogenesis is the process by which new blood vessels form, allowing the delivery of oxygen and nutrients to the body's tissues. It is a vital function required for growth and development as well as the healing of wounds. Angiogenesis is an important process that occurs both during health and disease, but it is also plays an important role in the formation of cancer because, like any other body part, tumors need a blood supply to thrive and grow. In order to learn more about this medical term angiogenesis, watch this short video.
Good afternoon. There's a medical revolution happening all around us, and it's one that's going to help us conquer some of society's most dreaded conditions, including cancer. The revolution is called angiogenesis, and it's based on the process that our bodies use to grow blood vessels. So why should we care about blood vessels? Well, the human body is literally packed with them, 60,000 miles worth in a typical adult. End to end, that would form a line that would circle the earth twice. The smallest blood vessels are called capillaries. We've got 19 billion of them in our bodies, and these are the vessels of life. And as I'll show you, they can also be the vessels of death. Now, the remarkable thing about blood vessels is that they have this ability to adapt to whatever environment they're growing in. For example, in the liver, they form channels to detoxify the blood. In the lung, they line air sacs for gas exchange. In muscle, they corkscrew so that muscles can contract without cutting off circulation. And in nerves, they course along like power lines, keeping those nerves alive. And we get most of these blood vessels when we're actually still in the womb. What that means is that, as adults, blood vessels don't normally grow, except in a few special circumstances. In women, blood vessels grow every month to build the lining of the uterus. During pregnancy, they form the placenta, which connects mom and baby. And after injury, blood vessels actually have to grow under the scab in order to heal a wound. And this is actually what it looks like, hundreds of blood vessels all growing towards the center of the blood. So the body has the ability to regulate the amount of blood vessels that are present at any given time. And it does this through an elaborate and elegant system of checks and balances, stimulators and inhibitors of angiogenesis, such that when we need a brief burst of blood vessels, the body can do this by releasing stimulators, proteins called angiogenic factors, that act as natural fertilizer and stimulate new blood vessels to sprout. And when those excess vessels are no longer needed, the body prunes them back to baseline using naturally occurring inhibitors of angiogenesis. Now, there are other situations where we start beneath the baseline and we need to grow more blood vessels just to get back to normal levels, for example, after an injury. And the body can do that too, but only to that normal level, that set point. What we now know is that for a number of diseases, there are defects in the system where the body can't prune back extra blood vessels or can't grow enough new ones in the right place at the right time. And in these situations, angiogenesis is out of balance. And when angiogenesis is out of balance, a myriad of diseases result. For example, insufficient angiogenesis, not enough blood vessels, leads to wounds that don't heal, heart attacks, legs without circulation, death from stroke, nerve damage.
In the early 1970s, the late investigator Judah Hoffman first reported research showing that the Formation of cancer depends on the angiogenesis. Since then, many antigenetic compounds have been developed to stop cancers from growing or progressing. The idea being that choking up the blood supply would stop the tumor. How do NRY Nature's Gift work? NRY Nature's Gift is a unique cancer fighting agent because they block the growth of blood vessels that support tumor growth rather than blocking the growth of tumor cells themselves. It is a solution to any cardiovascular problems. It regulates blood pressure. It is good for high blood pressure, improves blood circulation. It can help to treat stroke and partial paralysis. Excellent product for the treatment of Parkinson's disease, useful in the treatment of epilepsy and brain-related problems, good for nervous disorders. NRY diabetes. It is good for diabetes and pre-diabetes, rejuvenate the pancreas, boost the production of insulin, helps in the treatment of hypoglycemia, helps in the treatment of hypoglycemia, deals with sugar problems. NRY nourishes. It is good for impotency, sperm boost, weak erection, quick ejaculation, hormonal imbalance, pre and post menopausal disorder, fertility, improves sperm motility and sperm morphology, combined with D3 organic to treat prostate disease. NRY D3 organic. It is a super immune booster, detoxifies, cleans, tosses waste, stem cell replicator, antioxidants, malaria, typhoid, piles, and asthma, anti-cancer. It is strong antibiotics, helps in the treatment of all pathogenic infections, energy booster, organs renewal, fortified with vitamin C, zinc, and iron to improve libido. NRY Cuminous oil. Constipation boosts the immune system. A powerful natural moisturizer for the skin. Promotes wound healing. Reduces inflammation and relieves pains. Fight fungus infection in the mouth. Fight candidiasis. A fertility natural oil. Open closed fallopian tubes. Induce labor. Relieves menstrual cramps. Eliminate fine lines and wrinkles. Treat arthritis. Clears cold. Inhibit the growth of fibroid tissues. Reduce gallbladder stone. Whitlow remedy. etc. It stop hair breakage and support hair growth. NRY in food. Nature's Renaissance International Limited is a movement to return Africa to her enviable roots as the leading force in global civilization. For us to occupy this position, we need to overcome the two challenges of poverty and poor health. Hence, we set up a company that is using natural, God-given solutions from the African soil to produce safe remedies, body-friendly blends to keep our people healthy. We have employed a unique and robust automated system to distribute our natural health products, thereby rewarding our distributors bountifully and creating opportunities for thousands of Africans. We have experimented with this successfully in the past 2 years, and we are ready to change the African narrative using the NRI model. Our vision is to uplift people from the scourge of poverty to a position of wealth, creating millionaires across the world annually, and helping people around the world to attain optimal health, using the amazing gift of nature abundant through our African herbs. Our mission: using highly potent and wholly organic products at very affordable prices, unrivaled reward land, and unwavering commitment to excellence by management and staff. We intend to, through our treasure partners, reduce poverty, poor health, unemployment, and capital flight, and transform lives first in Africa and then in the rest of the world. Our spread: we have treasure stores and distributors in about 8 African countries, namely Nigeria, Ghana, Cameroon, Togo, Republic of Benin, Congo, Liberia, South Africa, and still spreading. If our treasure store is not yet in your place, contact us, contact us via WhatsApp, email, phone call. We pay our treasure store owners 6% of sales. This is an opportunity for you to create your own wealth and help people to obtain optimal health.